Because one of the greatest enemies to sanctification, to godliness, and to the Christian pilgrimage is the enemy of what is customarily accepted in the culture in which we live. Whatever is accepted in the culture is received by so many people to be normative. When you look at the history of the United States and the ethical conflicts that we have endured throughout our short history, you think that near the top of the list, I would rank it as the second most egregious ethical issue our nation has ever faced, was the issue of slavery. And you realize that people who were well respected, in many cases godly people, who bought and sold slaves as chattel, who debated the question of whether those slaves had souls, as to whether they were really human. Can you imagine educated, enlightened people having discussions like that? And do you have any idea what Wilberforce and others had to go through to change public opinion? To change what was customary? To change what was acceptable in the secular culture and even in the religious culture with respect to slavery? But it was a custom. And people had grown accustomed to it and didn't think about it in any great depth. I said a moment ago that in my opinion slavery was the second most egregious ethical issue our country's ever faced.